Morning everyone, it's 6:45 in the morning and I'm up nice and early because the first YouTube shuttle bus goes at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I've got like an hour and a bit to get ready, which doesn't sound like something this would take very long, but I'm tidying up my hotel room, and the reason I've done that is because it's so messy right now. And it's so messy I don't even feel like the maid should have to see what it looks like right now. So I'm tidying up before they come in and tidy up, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Today I am going to YouTube headquarters, which should be fun. We've got like all days of sessions from like 9 o'clock till 6 o'clock, I think it is. 9 o'clock till 5, and then at 5 o'clock we start to move over to where the evening event is, and that's in San Francisco somewhere, the Foreign Cinema. I think I've heard of it, but I could be wrong. What do I know about San Francisco? I'm probably just imagining it. I'm fashionably late again, so let's make this quick. Thank God there's more than one shuttle bus, because the one that I wanted to get leaves in like 4 minutes. So I'll have to go for the next one, but that's fine. Right, so I'll just show you my outfit of the day. We have my San Francisco hat. We have my YouTube top, my paisley jeans, some dotty socks, and my shoes. The look as a whole makes me look like I'm going to a baseball game, but that's not today, that's later in the week. Yay! But that's fine. I really like it, it's nice and casual. I think it suits me, I could spend a whole day looking like this. So let's get going. I've never seen, well, I have seen so many YouTubers in the same place together, but I've never taken a coach ride with so many YouTubers at the same time. And there's so many different languages, there's so many different cultures going on. It's so cool. I just saw somebody walk in with a dog. I'm sorry, that's just the coolest workplace ever. If they just let you bring your dog to work. I don't know whether they like needed it or something, or whether it was literally just there as a friend to sit at work with, but that's really cool. Oh wow, it's so red in here. I suppose I should have realised that. And then up here on this wall we've got videos, which you'd expect from YouTube, but apparently I didn't. Let's go and get breakfast. This is the cafe. It's called The Hunger. How cool is this? We're in a very long queue right now, so there better still be food when I get to the front. Everywhere you look in here there is pictures of David Bowie, and I was really confused at first, and then I texted a friend who's a massive Bowie fan, and he told me that The Hunger, which is the name of the cafe, is the name of a movie that David Bowie was in. So it's like a little reference to him, and that's why he's everywhere around here. So I'll show you what I got for breakfast. This, if I remember correctly, was called Joe's Special, and it's scrambled egg with a few extra things in there. This is hash browns, which they look different than they do in the UK, but it's a similar thing. And then there's a hard-boiled egg. So I saw an outside garden area and I'm really intrigued. I want to go and see what that's all about. This is over the street from the building over there. That's also YouTube, because there's quite a few YouTube buildings here. I've just seen one over there as well. So this whole area is YouTube, which is really cool. I wonder how used they are to people just like vlogging the signs and everything. After coming in this bit, we've got kind of a sitting area. This is a nice area out here. It looks like we're going to be out here later, maybe for break or something.
No, I got one which is 10 minutes.
And then there's a nice sitting area here as well. I love these swingy chairs. These chairs that kind of like hang in your garden are like the socially acceptable version for an adult of a swing. The other really cool thing I saw is this meeting table where the chairs are kind of suspended like swings. Is it maybe just so people don't steal them? I don't really see why the chairs are suspended from the top. And the only reason I can think is it's so that people don't steal them and take them away to different places. I have never seen anything like this. This is really strange. So the time, oops. Okay, YouTube, if you're watching this, I did not break the meeting chair table with the swings. That wasn't me. We're going in just now and I'm not allowed to film past this point, so I'll see you again at the break and maybe tell you how it goes a little. See you later. Well, it's now 11:30 and we're on a break. So far the morning has been incredibly interesting. We've heard about a new product that they're going to be launching called YouTube Heroes, and we've heard about closed captioning, which personally I find very important. I'm very passionate about it, so I was thrilled to have a whole session about that. The room has tons of comfy sofas, comfy chairs, and if you're the sort of person who likes a beanbag, there's even the opportunity to sit on a beanbag if you want. So that is my sort of room, and it's so cozy in there, really nice. And we've got lots more presentations on today, so I'm going to quickly go and get a snack before we start back up again. It's lunchtime, guys, so we've got food trucks over here. What are we going to have? The Boneland, the Boneyard, and Vietnamese. We've had quite a fun couple of hours.
Barbecue, isn't it?
The first talk that we went back into
It's got to be,
was somebody who worked on Pokemon Go, and for half an hour we were just talking about Pokemon Go, and it was the most amazing thing ever. It's not the best talk I've ever been to, but it's not far off us. It's definitely in my top 5, and I just felt like a little kid again. I'll show you my name badge here, because yesterday I drew Pikachu's tail on my name badge, not knowing that this person was going to be here, and it was really exciting, and I just found myself just wanting to tell everybody. After that we had a talk about the new YouTube community tab, which is just being tried out on a few channels at the moment. If you think about the kind of way you can have status updates on Facebook, it's kind of similar to that. And then after that we had a talk about YouTube comment moderation, which is also quite a new feature. So it was really good to hear more in depth about these things and be able to ask questions. But now my biggest priority is the food. So I'm in the queue for the American barbecue. I'm not sure I want to be. I think I'm gonna go inside and see what else I can find. So I've went with a roasted duck leg with some rice and sugar snap peas, and it looks absolutely delicious. Right, time for some YouTube froyo. Ha ha! This is the best idea ever. So we have lemon froyo or strawberry froyo. I'm gonna go for lemon. Peanut butter chips are no good for me. Crushed Oreo, I could go for some of that. Some sprinkles. These are going everywhere. And marshmallows. There we go. Froyo spoon. And let's get going. I'm with Heidi from Scandinavian today. Go and check out her channel if you're into Scandinavian cooking or just Scandinavia in general. Why not check it out? She's a lovely woman. We know her from the creator community in England, in English. I'm terrible at this. Okay, I'm going to eat this frozen yogurt and then figure out from try to figure out how to speak.
Yeah.
Hello!
This is Nick from Code Gaming. He's another person from the creator community. Go click on his face, go check him out, give him some loves. Tell him I sent you, although he'll probably know since he's right here. Go comment on one of his videos what you had for breakfast. So when you get all the comments that are just pancakes, you'll know what's going on. Well, yeah. We're finished for the day now. We had some information about some product updates in the afternoon. I can't really share too much about them. We had somebody talking about their journey on YouTube so far, and then we had a photo op. So I've got my cape on right now. I am a YouTube hero. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a YouTube hero because my cape broke the moment I touched it. So I kind of fail as a hero maybe, but hopefully online I'll do a little bit better. So what we're doing right now is we've just got refreshments, we have time to freshen up, and the shuttles are going to come and take us to our evening event. 10 minutes later and I'm now in a dress. Most people haven't bothered to change. I got told that most people weren't bothering to change, but I just really felt like wearing a dress, and I'm going to an evening event. So that's what I'm up to. Right, we're on the bus. Me and John are part of the early crew. Hey, we're on the first bus. We're on our way. We're not really too sure what's going on, are we?
No, not a clue.
No. We've been told the venue is called Foreign Cinema, so some people seem to think we're watching a movie, but others have said it's like a nightclub. So here we are in Foreign Cinema. There's a lovely little welcome sign for us here. This seems to be a popcorn area. And the event is happening outside, just over here. With my camera there, it wouldn't turn off, and then I pulled the battery out thinking that would maybe like rejig it again, and then when I put it back in, my camera wouldn't turn on, which is a kind of a bigger problem. So hopefully that's not going to be a massive problem. If it could just hold out for the rest of the trip, that would be really good. We were looking around and thinking, where's the cinema in here? And it seems we're already there, because they've got the drive-in movie speakers, and then this white wall is where they project. Isn't that so clever? It's like mind-blowing. I just went to the bar to ask for a lemonade, and they shook it up for me like it was a proper cocktail. I've never been so spoilt when it comes to getting a lemonade. Like, I couldn't believe it. You had like the shaky things and everything. So here it is. How gorgeous is that? I just couldn't believe it. We have Superman on the big screen just now, kind of helping with the hero scene. I think that's why we've got arcade games as well. Could be wrong. Well, that's been great fun, but sadly I'm going to have to bail for the night. It's been a very long day. I've had lots of great fun, but I know that if I stay out any later, I'm not going to have any energy tomorrow. I'm just waiting on the shuttle bus now, and then we'll be heading back home. Well, to the hotel anyway, not home. So something we got told about today that was like a brand new announcement was YouTube Heroes, and I think that's what tonight's event was in honour of. They had like Superman playing, they had like action games out. I'm still wearing my cape because it was quite chilly outside. I'm really excited for YouTube Heroes because that's like kind of an official way of recognising the people who are active within the community. Now, me and pretty much everybody else who was at the summit are already YouTube heroes because we've been recognised in some way or another by YouTube for the contributions that we make to the community. And YouTube Heroes is basically all about contributing to the community. So it could be like flagging the videos that shouldn't be on YouTube. It could be contributing closed captions, which is something I do, or contributing to to the creator community or the help community, whatever you do, being an ambassador, there are so many different ways that you can be a hero within the community. I'm hoping this YouTube Heroes is going to have a sort of positive effect on making people think more about their closed captions on videos, think about putting them into other people's videos. It would be absolutely amazing if the community ended up with more captions on more videos because of this. Tomorrow my morning will be spent at YouTube, and then mid-afternoon I will be leaving YouTube and I will be travelling into central San Francisco to go to my new hotel. I'm moving hotels into one that's more central. So I'm excited to see what my new hotel looks like. I'm excited to see another part of San Francisco I haven't seen. And I'm excited to see all the wonderful people that I've met the last couple of days. I'm excited to see them again because they're so wonderful people. I can't believe that the summit that has only really just started is already almost coming to an end. It's been a whirlwind couple of days. So thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. Do check back soon when I have what will chronologically be tomorrow in my videos, but I don't actually know when I will be putting it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, leave them down below. And I hope to see you all back soon. Cheerio.